RubyJane.
Okay.
Sit down. Have a seat. Have a seat. Get comfortable. You comfy?
Yep.
Okay, pull your chest down a little bit.
Okay.
Let everybody know what your name is.
My name is RubyJane.
Okay. Say it loud and clear for the people who don't know.
My name is RubyJane.
RubyJane. And how old are you, RubyJane?
I'm 9.
9 years old. That's so great to hear. How you feeling today?
I'm good.
That's so good to hear. So you know why we're here today? Okay, good. So today we're going to talk a little bit about what?
Prader Willi Syndrome.
About Prader Willi Syndrome. That's right. Do you know anything about Prader Willi Syndrome?
I don't know.
You don't know? So let's just talk about RubyJane. What are some things that you like to do for fun?
Oh, PE.
PE? Okay. So is PE your favorite thing to do in school?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Do you like, which one do you like better? Do you like homeschool better or do you like public school better?
I don't like public school better.
You don't like public school better? You like homeschool better?
Yes.
Oh, good. I like homeschool better too. What do you like most about homeschool?
I like numbers.
Ooh, okay.
I like numbers.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite number?
3.
3.
9.
Ooh, I like 3 and 9. Those are good numbers.
Yep.
Really good numbers. Okay. And what else do you like? That's pretty much all you like about school? Those are your favorite things at school?
Well, I like about numbers in my name.
Oh, you like to write your name?
Yeah, I like to write my name
Okay.
without a pencil.
Oh, okay. Got you. So you like to do it with when we use the dry erase board?
Yep.
With the dry erase markers?
Mhm.
So that's fun. So you like PE. You like doing your numbers. Your favorite numbers are the number 3 and the number 9. And what else did you say? And you like homeschool better than public school.
Yes.
That is so cool. That's awesome. How do you feel being a big sister?
Oh, I am.
You like it?
Yeah.
You like taking care of the baby? Oh, that's so much fun. What's some of your favorite things to do with the baby?
Well, I like to hold him.
You do?
Yep.
Oh, you like to love on him?
Yep, I like to love on him.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is great. So, what else do you like to do?
What else do I like to do?
What about your comic books? You like reading comic books?
Yeah.
What do you like most about the comic books?
Well, all I got is Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, okay.
I got the X-Men.
Yep,
2
I saw.
X-Men.
I saw that. I saw the 2 X-Men.
So.
Okay, so are you starting a collection?
Well, I just did a collection on YouTube.
Oh.
I just did a collection on YouTube.
Okay, got it. So, do you want to let everybody know about your YouTube channel? That you have a YouTube channel?
Yep.
Okay, that's awesome. RubyJane's YouTube channel, and she also has a TikTok. I'll see if we can get those handles for you guys, and you guys can go and like, subscribe, and follow her channels and her social media, so you guys can support RubyJane. You like being a big sister. You said that you love to hold your brother, your baby brother. So does it feel different being a big sister now when you were just a little sister before? So does it feel better now because you get to be a big sister instead of just a little sister?
Yep.
Oh, that's fun. That is so cool. Living with Prader Willi Syndrome is just living life, right? It's not all centered around Prader Willi Syndrome. It's not all centered around negative things. It's just life, right?
Right.
And we learn as we go.
We learn as we go.
That's right. That's so true. So let's talk about a time where you had a whole bunch of fun. What was the last fun thing that you did?
Well, we got a chance to go to the lake.
Oh, tell me about the lake.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go to the lake too?
No, we ain't gonna go down there.
What?
We ain't gonna go down there. What up, Riley?
What up?
Go Riley and Kiefer. Who is that right there? Who is that? Who is that? Come here, girl. What's your name? Come here, girl. What's your name? Excuse me. What is your name? What is your name, beautiful? What's your name? RubyJane?
Yep.
Okay, what you doing out here today?
Nothing.
Nothing? You chilling?
Yep.
Okay.
We went to see the water.
Oh, wow.
We went to see the water and stuff.
Okay.
And we went to go sit down and eat.
Ooh.
And then after we get done was eating, that was the bathroom. And then
What did you guys eat?
we ate some lunch.
Ooh, what kind of lunch? What did you guys have for lunch?
Rolls.
Sub rolls. Y'all had the sub sandwiches.
And some chips.
Ooh.
That dad got.
Dad is so amazing.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Yeah.
That is so wonderful. You like doing stuff with Dad?
Yes.
Y'all like to go and hang out,
Yeah.
go to the lake. You guys also play basketball, right?
Yeah, we did play basketball.
Yeah.
It was raining.
It started raining?
Yep.
Okay.
And I went to call because it started raining.
Because you don't like to get wet, right? You don't like for water to get on your clothes, right? That's right. You know something? I see a little dot right there by your nose. What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, it looks like you might have been picking right there by your eye. Okay. You want to talk a little bit about picking, about how that works?
How that works.
So sometimes people with Prader Willi Syndrome, they exhibit some obsessive compulsive behaviors. And some of those behaviors include picking. And picking is when sometimes you just make little marks and spots on your skin because you're just picking at it. Like, you know, when you might have a little bump or something like that, you scratch it. I say, don't scratch your ear. Stop scratching your eyes. Stop scratching. Stop picking. So with Prader Willi Syndrome, sometimes people pick. And so that's why that's why that little mark is there. I saw it on the camera. I hadn't really seen it when I was looking at you, but now I see it. But that was good. So now we can let everybody know about picking and about how sometimes those obsessive compulsive behaviors can happen, right? Like, yeah, if you say so, sweetie. Gotcha. So tell everybody what else you like to do for fun. Don't you like to dance?
Well, Dad put a little music on.
Dad put a little music on, okay.
We just go outside and do some dance.
That's awesome.
And work out.
Oh yes, we do work out.
But we had to do you have to go down your knees and work out. Yeah, that's what Dad had us doing.
Oh, like when you guys were picking up the water, you had to go down, bend your knees.
Yeah.
And then pick the water up, but you had to make sure you do it with your knees.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you don't hurt your back, right? Very good.
That's what Dad told me to do.
That was good.
Put the water up, so I had to do
That's right.
So it don't hurt my back or.
Right. So you guys were lifting the water jug, using the water jug as weights.
Yeah.
In PE class. That was yesterday, right?
Yes.
Yes. I was like, what are they doing with my water? But I didn't want to get in the way. So you guys were lifting some weights yesterday and using the water as weights, which that sounds cool.
And we do a little bit of up and jacks, jumping jacks. Dad told me to do over my
And
kind of move your legs a little bit. Kind of move your legs a little bit.
That's
so we
good.
did that. Then we had to do some Legos.
Ooh.
Legos.
Okay.
But I couldn't. I tried it, but to do it, but I couldn't do it.
Oh, okay. So it was giving you a little bit of a hard time.
Yeah, doing it.
Yeah.
But I think it's just giving me a hard time to do. That's why I had to do like I had to do some other stuff I could do.
Okay. Well, that's understandable. Okay, so let's see. We've talked about what you do, what you enjoy doing in school. We talked about how you enjoy being a big sister. You, the last thing we were talking about.
Sorry, guys.
You okay? You need some tissue or something? You good?
It was just kind of itchy a little bit.
Just kind of itchy a little bit. Okay. We also talked about that you love to dance, that you love PE, and that yesterday in PE, Dad had you guys lifting, using the water jugs as weights to lift it, and he made sure that you use your knees, bend your knees and pick it up, bend your knees and put it down, bend your knees, pick it up, bend your knees, put it down. Okay, so that's good. And let's see, what else do we want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Is there anything that you want to tell everybody about you?
Well, but it's okay to be mad a lot. It's okay to get upset, but it's okay to be upset and everything.
Okay, so do you get upset sometimes?
Well, I get upset, not too much. But when I get upset, it just makes me want to get upset.
Yeah.
Just get upset.
And then what can calm you down when you get upset?
Well, it just, one thing, it calms me down.
Like what?
Well,
like when mommy comes and gives you a hug, when I hold you tight.
Yeah.
And I hug you and I rock you and I give you a kiss on your forehead. I say, calm down, baby. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, Dad calms me down, me down.
He's a good dad.
He calms me down.
Yeah, he'll say, it's okay, my darling. It's okay. And we just hug you and rock you and love on you and stuff. So what else do you want to tell everybody? We don't want to get boring on them. Anything else you want to tell everybody? Or want to remind everybody about Prader Willi Syndrome, or about how important it is to be different or be peculiar, how the Most High created us to be that way as a peculiar people? That's right. Special, right?
I just love the Most High, that's all.
I love the Most High too.
That's all.
Hallelujah.
I love the Most High.
Me too. He's so good.
Yeah.
That's one of our favorite things to do around the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just praise the Most High, talk about how good He is.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Watch Bible study.
He's so amazing.
He's so amazing. He is, RubyJane. He's so amazing. I just love him.
He looks out for some. He looks out.
He looks out. I know that's right.
He looks out for everything.
Ooh, yeah.
That's why the Most High wants everywhere.
That's right. The Most High is everywhere.
He wants every people.
That's right. Every people. Everything we do, He's watching us.
Everything we do.
That's right. And there's always judgment, right? Righteous judgment, correct?
He'll strike.
When I say He'll strike, that's my girl. That's my girl.
He'll strike.
He will strike. The Most High does not play
with that.
That's why we do our best to be a good girl, good boys, good mommy, good daddy, so that the Most High will continue to bless us and keep us. We make sure that we're obedient, right? Yeah. Obedient to the laws and statutes and commandments of the Most High.
Yeah.
That's right.
To the Most High to the Most High makes another day.
When I say He made another day, I love Him.
He made another day today.
Yeah, today.
He made another day today.
That's right. And not only did He make another day today, but He allowed us to see today.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. That's such a good thing. Such great news. So RubyJane, tell me how you felt in public school? Since you said you like homeschool more than you like public school, what are some of the things or some of the reasons why you didn't like public school? Let's talk about that a little bit.
Well, I like public school sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
They had a good like breakfast time.
You had a good breakfast time, okay.
They have a good breakfast time in the morning time.
Mm-hmm.
We go to special, we have lunch, then we have lunch, we go outside.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's like a fire alarm,
mm-hmm.
we have to line up and wait for the fireman to come out.
Okay.
And fix the alarm thing. Come out there and fix the alarm thing.
Which school did you like the best when you were in public school?
Well, I like kind of better.
You did?
But I like Meadowlark better because
you didn't go to Meadowlark. Remember, they wanted to send you to Meadowlark, but Meadowlark didn't accept the IEP or didn't accept us in. Mm-hmm. So we ended up having to go to Conoke,
mm-hmm.
and Conoke is where things got a little sketchy for the public school thing, which is why we decided to come out of public school.
Well,
I think you were talking about, you mean South Fork.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that you went to where it was Miss Gatlin was the principal.
Well, I like her. But...
Me too. And Miss Murphy.
Yeah.
You remember Miss Murphy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Murphy. Yeah, she was a good teacher. That was a pretty okay school. Yeah. So what about when we had to go to Conoke, the last school, when we ended up pulling you and Riley out of public school? How was that?
Miss what's her name?
I can't remember that lady's name.
What's her name? From that video, Miss Y. It was Y.
Mm-hmm.
That video, I don't know. No, I forgot anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know my principal, but I forgot.
Oh yeah, Miss the principal of Ms. Barnett.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she might Burnett. She might. I don't even know if she's the principal anymore, but that's who the principal was back when you guys were going to public school. So you guys have been in homeschool since 2020, right?
And then she fell.
Yeah, she fell. Bless her heart.
But I didn't mean to laugh.
You didn't mean to laugh, but you laughed at that lady.
Yeah, I didn't mean to laugh at her.
How dare you?
I didn't mean to laugh.
How you gonna laugh at Dr. Burnett?
I didn't mean to laugh.
How you gonna laugh at that lady falling?
I said,
did she get hurt?
I said, you okay?
Bless your heart. Did she get hurt or did she was just embarrassed?
No, she got her, but somebody had to. Come on, somebody that had to pick her up at the floor. Yeah. She did. Then she couldn't walk in.
Oh my word.
She tried. She couldn't walk in.
Dr. Burnett, sweetie, you gotta be careful.
I don't know where she at now.
Oh my word.
She probably went to the doctor or something.
I hope so. I hope she did, because that was way back in about 2019. So we hope that she did.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do. I can't wait to do a separate story time about our experience with public school.
Yeah.
And just bringing forth awareness about some of the some of our experiences with public school, and dealing with discrimination in public school, which is ultimately why we left. You know, just to bring that part of the conversation, or the part of this interview to a, not to a close, but kind of ish, to a centralized point or perspective. That's why we left. Ended up choosing to go from, the final decision to go from public school to homeschool was because of discrimination thing. And anybody who is watching our interview, if you are a lawyer and or a lawyer or any lawyers or anything like that specialize in or have any expertise in discrimination, please don't just comment. Please inbox us or inbox me. You can do that on Facebook or YouTube, depending upon where you see the interview. And I'll be sure to also post the all of the handles and places like that to ways to contact me. I'll make sure I do that either in the description or at the end of this video. But at raiyahbahtyahudah Thomas on Facebook, Raya_bot_Yahudah at Instagram and TikTok, and then just raiyahbahtyahudah here on YouTube. Leave a comment, or the.daughtersofzionnetwork at gmail.com. You can also contact us there. If you are a lawyer, if you know a lawyer that may be able to help us, anything like that, because we don't know what to do, but we have all of the information and everything that'll be necessary for that. So anyway, this is not my interview. This is RubyJane's interview. Discrimination and things that we experienced, in a little bit of just different things, harassment, different things like that, bullying. While we were in public school, we made that final decision to leave public school and do homeschool. And of course, our homeschool is what? RM Reed Leadership Academy. Yes. And so we always, at RM Reed Leadership Academy, we put the Most High first, right? And then we make sure that we follow all the rules. First we follow the Most High, all of His laws, statutes, and commandments, and then we follow me, and we'll follow Daddy and me and all of the rules and regulations that Daddy and I have set up for this household, right?
Right.
And we have such an amazing time.
Yeah.
Yes, all praises. Well, thank you so much for sharing the information. We know that, talking about discrimination and things like that, we know it's not easy to talk about that. It's not easy to be meant to have to deal with adults mistreating you and stuff like that, not being fair. And that's right. And Riley too, he had some horrible experiences in public school as well. So it wasn't just one-sided. It was your experience and Riley's experience and all of those.
It wasn't my fault.
That's right, baby. It's not your fault. You don't even have to even say that. It's definitely not your fault. It's never a child's fault when an adult makes a decision to do something that they know that they shouldn't be doing, because the adults and the professionals are the ones who are required to be an adult when an adult does something that they shouldn't do. It's the adult's fault, because we know better and we should do better. That's right. And though we can teach you and give you those opportunities and areas that you can improve, we still have to make sure that we remain cognizant of the fact that you are a child, and that though you are very smart and very sharp in a lot of different areas, there are areas where you are challenged, and there are areas where you're going to need help, and there are areas where you're not going to be perfect, you're not going to be right all the time. And that's why we, as the elders and the mothers and daughters of Zion, and mothers and daughters of the church and the community, all these different places like that, is why we have to wrap up our babies and our daughters, our children, teach them, lead them.
Yeah.
That's right. That's the whole point, right? All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing that part, because that's so important that people know that discrimination is still happening, even in, even though that was back in 2020. Well, not like it was so far long ago. It was just the other school year. but
my mother, they changed. They said that they had I saw it's like a little video. I'm like, I was like, why did they ever change that? Like to kindergarten school.
Right.
To the kindergarten, they have doors to the kindergarten school.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes they have like doors at the school, but I think they had like fire alarms at the door or something. I think they have fire alarms at the door or something.
Okay.
At kindergarten school. So.
Gotcha. Did you want to say anything else? Did you want to just thank everybody for tuning in? Did you want to thank everybody for tuning in to your interview today?
Yes.
Awesome. Why don't you tell everybody thank you?
Thank you.
Awesome. Did you want to say anything else? Like, thank you guys for tuning in today?
Thank you for tuning in today.
Awesome. And tell them, don't forget to hashtag Go Orange for PWS. Okay?
Okay.
And tag us in any of your pictures or posts or videos.
And tag Mom.
Yes, absolutely. So that we can make sure that we shout you guys out that have supported us. And we've seen so many of the comments on social media of people that are supporting us and going
But that was
on.
nice.
Yes,
though.
that's right.
They were like for liking. That was nice.
Yes, and so we're gonna take a lot of pictures today, right?
Right?
Because you already got on your orange. That is so cute. You look amazing. I need to go find my orange. My orange is just about just like that. You know where I can take this off because this is not orange. It's blue. But yep, and then we'll get dressed and we'll take some pictures and we'll post. And you guys make sure that you comment, right? So tell everybody what they need to do. They need to comment, like, share, follow, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yes, and
Like.
don't forget to like.
and
That's
subscribe.
right. And don't forget to smash that button, right?
Smash that button.
So that they can know what you guys. Don't forget to show us love. We love you guys so much. You want to say goodbye to everybody? Say shalom.
Shalom.
Bye bye, everybody. We love you guys.
Bye-bye.